have to relearn Peach from Smash 4, and he went, all right, Palutena looks like she could be a really good secondary. It turns out his instinct at the beginning of the game was right. But yeah, Orex with the Peach, Kosoku with the Mario. I just carpooled with Kosoku and Cephalon to River Rumble up in Oklahoma. Played a bunch against Kosoku, although almost none against his Mario, but my god, if there's one thing that Kosoku is so good at, it's not like when he gets advantage, he holds onto it with an iron fist.
Oh yeah. And he's really good at like shimmying and shaking and making you commit to stuff with his movement without pressing the button first.
Baits.
But this is a matchup that has historically been difficult for the Plumber. Peach has just a little bit extra range, and her movement is also really good at baiting out an option, making him feel like he has to go in first. But, I mean, both of them
that was sick.
Yeah, that's not an auto parry either.
No, not even close, actually.
Kosoku's really going to go for that early recovery. He has no jump.
Oh, the mix-up for the down air was so good because that mixed up Orex's DI.
That mixed up the DI hard. Good on Orex to somehow survive.
If this was Smash 4, he was dead.
Oh yeah, I think it might have been just like a last-minute swap in the DI there with the red lightning that he barely survived. Ooh,
wow.
The forward air.
Yeah, calling out the jump from ledge. That is literally just what Orex does.
And normally Mario jump from ledge fireball is pretty difficult to deal with. Since that like the Ukuma range, not super easy to fight through it, but when you have a hitbox like forward air from Peach.
Wow. Parries from Kosoku, like twice already. Just like, you know, Orex coming off stage specifically is what he's parried, and then catching him just above in center in various ways.
There you go. Down air converting in the back air is pretty nice, but little baby damage. Ooh, okay. This could be big. Chasing the double jump. Okay. Expecting expecting Kosoku to fade in to drop that.
Yeah. Okay, nice. I like that he didn't commit to just sending him upwards, because now you go for that downer, still not gonna kill.
That's kind of nuts. The Nair reset was absolutely great because he knew that Orex didn't have resources to like properly escape the juggle, so he was able to extend further on the platform again. But man, Orex's survivability has been insane.
I mean, dude, he has really, really good Smash instincts. That's the way that I would describe Orex. He definitely just feels out the game and knows what he needs to be doing. I mean, especially when he's coming out of disadvantage a couple times, he's gone, okay, if I literally clip him with any hitbox, I can land safely. And look.
Oh, nice. Use that cape, get that turnip out of your face, get yourself back on stage. Tries to read an aerial off the ledge, or off the platform. Doesn't quite come. Mario stuck at the ledge again. Peach is oppressive here, but
literally just spinning and winning, man.
Brain bullying his way out of the corner. Kosoku takes the second stock.
Yeah. Well, that was...
He couldn't do anything.
That was just a Chad move, though.
Yeah, Orex was still invincible. Oof. Back air not being safe on hit from that spot. Rising.
That's the Peach kill throw now.
Yeah. Again, jumping the ledge.
Yeah. Two things that have been nerfed are Peach's abilities to kill like right at the ledge for the forward air and the back air, but they still do. One thing that hasn't been nerfed is this combo game though, and it's something that Orex has just developed so sweetly. 70%.
Yeah, 70% is pretty nice. Mario can also build up percent, you know, relatively quickly, but right now the ball is in Orex's court. He is controlling advantage hard. He has been killing Kosoku in disadvantage at this ledge. I mean, literally, he's been reading these jumps with fairs. That's where he's got all of his stocks this far. So I'm concerned. Kosoku's not going to jump. Like, there is no way that he jumps.
No. Because if he does, he's got a nice, juicy forward air waiting for him. Nice. Good landing by Kosoku, though. He realized that Orex was just floating, waiting to see if he would fade in.
Okay, his movement was so incredibly clean. The little dropped floats. Dashing just out of range. Extra Chad move.
That is the biggest Chad move you've ever seen, to parry a Mr. Saturn. And Orex takes that stock. There's one interaction I wanna break down that we saw earlier. Right after Orex pulled the Mr. Saturn, he ran up to the ledge and he tossed the Mr. Saturn up. And you go, what's so special about that? But what that does is that completely removes the ability for Kosoku to either neutral get up or jump from ledge and then land and shield at the edge of the stage. He literally cannot do that because the Saturn is coming and that will pop his shit.
Yeah, so he had to roll, and then when Orex covered that, it was checkmated. He was checkmated. Pretty hard.
Oh, God. My brain went somewhere else because Break the Targets is my ringtone.
Oh,
so the moment the song started playing, I went, oh, God. I reached for my phone, and then I was like, wait, no.
What a great song to play, though. On Battlefield, likely banning Yoshi's story. Doesn't want to deal with Mario on that ridiculous stage. But with this, Battlefield still doing a good job. Trying to reset one extra rep before he goes, but great DI from Orex, of course. Had he been able to get that extra rep off the top, he would have been able to do some Yoshi's-esque killing with the coins, but...
Sometimes you just need to be very wary of, again, you're letting a Mario go to tri-flats willingly, which is... You're either letting him take you, you never let him take you to Yoshi's story, but you either have Battlefield or Lilac that he's going to take you to, at least in this band structure. And he's going to be very good on both of those for combo games, but neutral game, maybe Peach can take a little bit of advantage in this tri-plat layout.
Yeah, I think that Orex plays really well on Battlefield. Has really good usage of the platform as a defensive tool, as much as it is a good offensive tool for Kosoku.
Wow, the cape.
What an interesting interaction.
I love that from Kosoku, though, because if Orex tries to cover that with an aerial, he just turns him around and he's fine. Oh,
ooh,
no.
He wanted to catch it.
He wanted neutral air dodge, yeah.
Just wanted to snatch that turnip up with his Z button.
Yeah. It's committing to a cape there to throw that back at Orex. I mean, it would just launch it into the stage one.
It stalls his momentum.
Yeah, and Orex can react to that and just go, okay, you die now.
Okay, back air into the down air. Look at the little cute extension. Off the top plat, but Nair still busting out.
Ooh, that was great DI by Orex. Really, really good combo DI to not get, not let Kosoku get that grab follow-up after the back air. All right, back throw. Sets up for this ledge guard, and again, we've seen Orex's ledge guarding has been so good. That's going to be a turn-up off stage and catches the panic get-up, yeah.
Caught the neutral get-up this time. He's got Stitch in hand. He missed the toss!
Oh.
That could have been big damage. Oh, doesn't quite get the fair. That could have actually sent him off stage from that position.
Yeah, the important thing for Orex there is that he was actually DIing in on those up airs because, one, that gives him a more ambiguous escape zone. He can go to either the middle platform or off stage after that. But also, if Kosoku goes for the forward air, he only gets the center spot.
Down throw here, tries to catch the back air, but great DI from Orex going really high. Stuck on the plat.
Oh, great movement by Kosoku. Like you said, tries to use the movement to bait you out and catches Orex dropping off that platform because he's just been wiggling. He's been moving on the main stage.
There you go, down air and a shield again, converts. He retreats to that top platform, recognizing one more hit's not going to be safe. Oh, Saturn's coming out.
Again.
Toss him
he
off.
says, get this man out of here.
Yeah, he is not welcome.
You are not welcome in my house. Ooh, I think that was a misinputted nair.
Absolutely. Normally, that forward air is either like Mr. R back air, Mr. R up smash, or just a bad time.
Oh! Speaking of just missing. Yeah, if he connected that forward air, that would have been a clip and a half. And now, nice extension with the back hit of the up air.
That was so nice. Just, again, barely not getting the kill with the down air. Orex survivability, again, coming through. Stuck at the ledge. The back air is going to send him really far. He can't handle another one. Great.
Wow.
Great spacing to trigger the Toad, but not catch him on the other side.
Yeah, is it random the way that Toad turns around when you activate the Toad?
I believe it's dependent on what side you activate the Toad, but he was able to slip behind him after activating.
The super jump punch goes quick. Maybe it had to do with the invincibility, but
I could be wrong.
Right now, you just got to be afraid. The invincibility is not going to come, and he does have his jump, though.
He's at 176. Any hit will do it, but of course, he's still got a little bit of more work to get Orex. There's a couple of moves that he could land, but it's a big commit for Orex or for Kosoku, whereas Orex is just playing his game.
Like you said, just one hit will do it for Orex. Starting to get to those back throw kill percents and a parry. Kosoku doesn't react accordingly, and up throw, no, it's not enough.
He kissed the blast zone, though. Another one might do it. Air dodging it in the ground, that's scary. Missed the grab. And up smash is punished with a back air. Not many characters are actually really able to effectively punish that up smash from Mario. But having a quick aerial out of shield that hits that low, which most characters don't have because they have to rise with their back airs, and people rise so fast in this game. That's a thing to behold. Being able to do the float drop back air, hitting it that low out of shield is a necessary tool for Peach.
Yeah. I mean, just the out of shield game in general, for both of those characters, is really, really integral to how they play around their own disadvantage.